Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nice Work, Pal. I am Jim, and I am walking in the parking lot of Hollywood Studios because we took a wrong turn. It happens to the best of us. We are headed to dinner at Caribbean Beach's Sebastian's Bistro. Say that 3 times fast. We've been looking to do this one for a while. We've made the reservation once or twice and changed the plans, and it just came up again. We're really going this time, but again, we took a wrong turn, wound up in Hollywood Studios parking lot, and we said, well, we're here, let's just take the Skyliner over. So first, a little ride. Anyway, come along. So this is riding to dinner in style. A trip on the Skyliner to the Caribbean Beach Resort to go to Sebastian's Bistro. One wrong turn and we're just going with the flow. So here we are, enjoying a nice ride, and we'll get a nice overhead look of Caribbean Beach on our way to dinner. I like to have a good look over the place before I get there. Okay, so we have a car that's got a wrap on it, so you can't see out the window super well, but the cars are swaying in the wind because it's so breezy outside. This is kind of cool.
We will be arriving,
you know, if you're not squeamish about heights.
Shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
So after a quick bus ride, we've made it over to Old Port Royale, the center building here at Caribbean Beach. It is the check-in area now, as well as where you'll find restaurants, shops, pools, bars, all those good things, and also Sebastian's Bistro. Just through the building, there's a sign pointing to Sebastian's Bistro and the Banana Cabana, which is the bar. And there's some more signs. Just keep following the signs. So I mentioned that we stayed here before. Caribbean Beach wasn't our favorite resort, and the reason is because it's so spread out. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of bus stops, but we didn't really have a problem with the amenities per se. They just weren't like super convenient to us where our room was. So it was kind of a deal breaker for us, but since we stayed here, and it was years ago, they have renovated. It actually got a little smaller because they built the Riviera on some of the footprint of the resort, and they built the Skyliner, so there's Skyliner access here now. It's kind of a game changer for this resort. It's still kind of big and spread out, but improved restaurants, improved transportation, it's just got a lot going for it. It really does have a fun island vibe here. I really do enjoy this area here at Old Port Royale. So before we go any further in this video, please subscribe to our channel. Just a small little favor. It would mean the world to me. We'll keep making videos. You'll get notified when to watch them. We'll get better and better. You'll see more of this great big Walt Disney World that we all love to see and keep informed about. So please subscribe. Okay, it's time to check in for dinner to Sebastian's Bistro. I'm so hungry. I could eat a crab. Sebastian's Bistro featured cocktails: Island Time Margarita, Mariner's Mojito, Caribbean Mai Tai.
To the bathroom to wash my hands, but can you get this for me?
Full part rolls, spice necklace salad, and for entrees you must choose one: the Taste of the Caribbean or the Harvest of the Caribbean. And I believe one is meat and one is not meat. It's like Impossible Kebab, tofu, some fish stuff. And for dessert, house-made coconut pineapple bread pudding. That sounds good. So it looks like it's going to be Taste of the Caribbean for everybody. So yeah, besides the menu, they have some drink menus that have these, they're just like magnetic. It's very cool. And very attractive with the name written right on them. And I think tonight I am going to, even though I really, really wouldn't mind a Cigar City High Life IPA, I'm going to get the Dragon Stout because it's from Jamaica. Okay, the feast has begun. Here is the salad. The salad is the spice necklace salad. It's mixed greens and kale with spiced candied pumpkin seeds, tropical fruit, radish, and key lime dressing. It honestly looks pretty good. I'm kind of excited about this. And then we have the rolls. The Buttery House Baked Pulled Heart Rolls with guava butter and caramelized onion jam. And a biscuit. A Mickey biscuit, which we've been warned is not as tasty as the rolls. And I'm going to try the Mickey biscuit. Obviously, it's been tried by my table mates. I kind of like it.
I like it.
All right, Dawn pinpointed the flavor of that biscuit. What do you think it is?
A homemade Cheez-It.
It is a homemade Cheez-It. It has Cheez-It flavor. It's not quite as crispy as a Cheez-It. It's more
Warm, it's fresh baked. It's what you would think a homemade Cheez-It would taste like.
My Dragon Stout from Jamaica has arrived, come on, with a chilled glass. So I have to taste it plain first, so I know what the bread tastes like. And it's very good. The onion jam on the bread. Oh my, that is delightful. If you like cooked onions or like French onion soup or anything along that line, this is the bomb. All right, Ariana disliked her salad so much she put it back.
Try it, Jim.
All right.
You gotta take a bite. Take a big old bite.
Big old bite. I'm so scared now. Nobody liked the salad and. All right. It's not the best. It tastes kind of like a moist towel egg. And here's our plate of meat. We have some steak. We have some chicken. We have some pulled pork. And we have some fish. It's already going fast. Oven roasted citrus chicken, slow cooked mojo pork, chili rubbed beef, and the baked fish with Veracruz sauce. We're not big seafood people, but I'm gonna taste it just to say I tried it. So the sides, we got a bunch of sides with this too. The only thing I remember was this was the cilantro rice. And that was broccolini. I don't remember. Curry vegetables. I have a feeling I'm not gonna love that, but again, in the spirit of adventure, I'm gonna try everything. All right. So far, I've taken a quick bite of the beef and the roasted chicken, and they are both pretty awesome. The pork is good. I like the pork, and I tried it with the mango. It was good. But fresh report, Ariana says the cilantro rice is very good too. There was some controversy over the broccolini. Dawn and I both liked it. Ariana did not. She thought it was too peppery or something. I thought it was good. Honestly, I think I like the fish more than I like the stuff that's on the fish, which is surprising. I kind of like these curry vegetables. They don't taste like curry to me. Reminds me of like a spicy vegetable soup or something. Okay, here is the dessert, the coconut pineapple bread pudding with the vanilla ice cream, and of course the caramel sauce. It looks delightful. Dig in. All right, we all agree on the dessert.
the dessert is fantastic.
Here's the crab himself. Finally has his own establishment. The restaurant itself is fairly nice and elegant without being too stuffy. So, Sebastian's Bistro. Very divisive. We had 3 diners tonight. I think I liked it the most. Ariana's given it a big thumbs down. And Dawn said she wouldn't recommend it to people.
I wouldn't. If you're staying here, you could try it. This is what you like, but I wouldn't go out of your way.
I would offer this. If you've had some experience with Caribbean food and maybe like some of that stuff, and this is your jam, give it a whirl. But otherwise, if you've got a cheap American palate like us, maybe this might be a little too adventurous for you. I don't know. The meats I thought were fine. Nothing wrong with the steak, the chicken, or the pork, right?
No, those are fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rolls were delicious. We all kind of didn't like the salad. I ate mine, but I don't think anybody else could even finish theirs.
I like salad. I like all kinds of things in the salad, but there was just something about it. I don't know if it was the dressing. It was some sort of key lime
It said
dressing.
citrus, but it really had a lemon pledge kind of quality to it. I don't know. That was probably the only thing I didn't love with the vegetables. We all disagreed on what was good and what wasn't, but they're the vegetables. The dessert.
I like vegetables.
You like, okay.
So it's kind of hard to mess those up, but somehow.
Did you not like any of them?
The broccoli rub was okay. The mixed vegetables, no.
So you didn't like the what they called the
vegetable medley, something or other.
Yeah, with
No.
which I thought kind of tasted. It reminded me of a vegetable soup from Campbell's, honestly, but I don't know. And then Ariana did say she loved the rice. She loved the cilantro rice. And the dessert, we all loved the dessert. So, I will say this, it's a smidge cheaper than some of the other dining options. $35 a person for the the prefix menu, all you care to enjoy or whatever. It was fine. So do that with it what you will. Say that again. Do with it what you will. We liked some things, we didn't like other things. It was a fair price compared to some of the other places in Disney. I like the vibe of Caribbean Beach.
It's got a nice spot.
It does have a nice spot. It's right here on the water. It's got that island vibe to it. People playing island music right now. Yeah, so if it's your thing, come on down. If it's not, if you're not feeling very adventurous, you might want to pass this one over. Anyway, hope this helps. Thanks for coming along with us. Dawn, how'd I do?
Nice work, pal.
I can't talk.